Hey, student, how are you? Welcome to our session on special right triangles and similarity. Let's take a look at the 30, 60, 90 special right triangle. The opposite side of 30 is 1. The opposite side of 60 degrees is the square root of 3. And the hypotenuse, the opposite side of the right angle, is 2. And the 45, 45, 90 special right triangle, an isosceles triangle, the opposite side of 45 degrees is 1, and it's an isosceles triangle. We have two equal sides. The hypotenuse, the side opposite the right angle, is square root of 2. Now we can multiply these sides by a scale factor, x. For example, I could multiply every side times every side by 5. So then this side, 5 times 1 would be 5. 5 square root of 3, and 10. So we can scale these triangles up or down. Let's solve some problems. Let's focus on the 30, 60, 90 special right triangle. I'll just focus on that one. Number 1, solve for the missing sides. Number 1, we're given the opposite side of 30. Opposite side of 30 is equal to 1 times x, where x is the scale factor. Well, we get x is 4. So we've multiplied every side of this triangle by 4. For the opposite side of 60, we get 4 times the square root of 3, 4 square root 3. And for the hypotenuse, we get 2 times x, 2 times 4, which is 8. Number 2. Number 2, they gave us the hypotenuse, which is equal to 2 times x. So 18 equals 2 times x. We'll divide by 2, and we get 9 for the scale factor. So we've multiplied every side of this triangle by 9. The side opposite of 30 is 1x, 1 times 9. And the opposite side of 60 is x times square root of 3, 9 times square root of 3. And number 3, they gave us the opposite side of 60, which is equal to x square root of 3. X square root of 3. We'll divide by square root of 3, and we get the scale factor. X is 7. So we've multiplied every side by 7. 1 times 7 and 2 times 7. Let's do a couple more with the 30, 60, 90. We'll take a look at these, focusing on the 30, 60, 90. Number 4. Number 4, they gave us the opposite side of 60. Opposite side of 60 is equal to x times square root of 3. X square root of 3. And then we'll divide by square root of 3, and we get 5 divided by square root of 3 is equal to x, our scale factor. Now I'm going to go ahead and rationalize this. I'm going to multiply top and bottom by the square root of 3. And we get our rationalized scale factor, 5 square root of 3 over square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So 5 square root of 3 over 3 is our scale factor x. That is what we've multiplied every side by. So 1 times x is just going to be 5 square root of 3 over 3. And the hypotenuse is 2 times x. 2 times 5 square root 3 over 3 is 10 square root 3 over 3. And number 5, they gave us the hypotenuse, which is equal to 2 times x, the scale factor, 2 times x. So we'll divide by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Square root 3 is equal to x, our scale factor. Opposite side of 30 is 1x, so 4 square root 3. And b is equal to x times square root of 3. So 4 square root of 3 times the square root of 3. And square root of 3 times square root of 3 is just 3. And 4 times 3, we get 12 for B. Let's take a look at the 45, 45, 90 special right triangle. And this will finish it up. And we'll just focus on the 45, 45, 90 special right triangle. Number 6. Number 6, they gave us the opposite side of 45 degrees, which is equal to 1 times x. So we get x is 5, our scale factor. So we've multiplied every side by 5. So this side is going to be 5 times 1, and this side will be 5 times square root of 2, 5 square root 2. Number 7. They gave us the hypotenuse, which is equal to x times square root of 2. So if we divide by square root of 2, we get 3 for the scale factor. So 1 times 3 and 1 times 3. And the last one, number 8, they gave us the hypotenuse, which is equal to x times square root of 2. Square root of 2. And we'll divide by square root of 2. I'm going to do that up here. 8 equals x square root of 2, divide by square root of 2. And this is our scale factor. X is equal to 8 over square root 2. I'm going to rationalize that. Square root of 2 over square root of 2, multiply straight across. And we get 8 square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2. And then we can reduce. I have not left myself enough room. And we get 4 square root of 2 for x. There we go. 4 square root of 2 for x. And that's our missing side, A and B, 4 square root of 2. And that concludes special right triangles and similarity. Thanks so much for joining this session, and I'll see you next time.